Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Kristen and today I'm taking you along with me to IKEA so we can check out everything that's new in stores for spring 2025. I'm so excited to see all of the new color palettes, new furniture pieces, and decor. So I'll share with you all of my favorite picks for this season and what you should keep your eye on next time you're at IKEA. If you enjoy watching and find this video helpful, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and hit that like button, and let's go ahead and head inside. Heading into IKEA today, I already spotted just a little glimmer of spring. They have a new collection of small outdoor furniture, all folding pieces for small spaces. And I noticed these beautiful planters. These would be perfect for a garden, planting herbs, fruits, and vegetables. It's such a great look. These are the things that are catching my eye right now as we start to plan our outdoor space. Let's head up to the showroom to see all the new items styled in place. I love getting decorating ideas in here, DIY ideas, and seeing all of the new items styled in each room. I used this little toddler twin bed in my niece's bedroom makeover. It's a great extendable bed, so it can go from a toddler size to a twin size, so you can have that bed long term. It comes in pink, white, and now it comes in that dusty baby blue, which is really pretty. You're going to be noticing a lot more blue around IKEA, especially these deep cobalt blues. This is such a great way of finding organization ideas. You just open up the doors and drawers and see how IKEA has organized things. I just noticed these new round baskets. These two semicircle baskets actually fit right inside of this larger one, so you can style them and organize together or separately. I love a good two-in-one piece like that. This year I'm noticing a lot more ruffles on pillows, and this is such a cute touch. It just adds this nice kind of cottagey, whimsical look to a simple pillowcase. I love this butter yellow plaid with the blue. It's really bringing in those bright spring fresh colors that are all trending this season. Now let's check out the sofa section. I find that IKEA has really great multi-purpose sofas. So if you're looking for a pull-out or a sofa that has storage, they have some really great affordable options. They just launched this lighter gray option for this sofa line. So this also comes in orange, a black leather, a darker gray, and now it is available in the lighter gray. This is a very simple style sofa, so I think it could work in almost any space, but having that option to pull out to be a full-size bed and have storage underneath is just perfect for any kind of multi-purpose or guest space. They have an entire sleeper sofa section here, so if you're looking for something affordable, comfortable, very user-friendly, I think IKEA has some of the best options. I like that a lot of these are also slipcover options, so you can change out the color over time so you can have this piece long-term in your home. This little shop they have styled in here is one of my favorite stops here at IKEA. I find that they have some of my favorite items styled on these shelves, and just seeing them all together is just a joy. So they have my favorite glassware line. I love that fluted look, all the colors there. They are perfect. They remind me of what we used on our wedding day, so they are super special at an affordable price. You all know I'm a huge fan of ottomans and poofs, and adding that extra flexible seating into your home, it can add comfort and style, but it can also add storage. So make sure you prioritize the ottomans that have storage built in, because it's going to save you space and really help clean up the look of your home. If your space leans more modern, you might like this side chair. This is actually really interesting because it looks sculptural, but it has this casualness to it because it's a folding chair. So if you have a small space, you want to have a nice accent chair, this can be tucked away or even hung up on the wall to save space. Now over here in the coffee table section, they launched a new color option for the Tonstad line of coffee tables. So this has built-in storage, which is great. I love the square size because that works really well with sectionals. It also comes in 2 different wood tones. And look at this. I have never seen a brass gold table here at IKEA. This is really cute, actually. I love the details of it, those round edges and the simplicity of it is perfect. So if you're looking for something that leans a little bit more traditional, you want to add in that warm brass look, this is an affordable coffee table that really gives you that designer look for less. Comment down below if you have an IKEA Kallax unit. I feel like this is that cubby system that so many people have purchased before, and there's a lot of different variations that you can add to your Kallax unit to really customize it. So baskets is one of my favorite, and these drawers. I love that you can really create this dresser look and organization method with your Kallax unit by installing the dresser drawers and the cabinets. So always remember you can customize yours to make it even more functional for you. I always get excited when I see IKEA has launched new cabinets, new bookshelves, any kind of system that helps you create that built-in look. This is a really great white oak finish, really warm, but has this neutralness to it so it doesn't lean too honey yellow. And I love the built-in storage. So if you're looking for something with a really interesting style, that's a great new piece. Now, if I was picking between IKEA dining chairs or dining tables, I would definitely go for their dining tables. I think that they have a really high-end look. This is actually one of my favorites. It's very durable, it's large, it's heavy, and I think it could work with so many different chair styles. So you always want your large piece to be as timeless as possible so you can integrate new dining chairs and really create your own style around it. If you're doing any spring or summer hosting or even holiday hosting, these types of fold-out chairs are the perfect thing to have to add extra seating around your dining table. This is why it's fun to explore the showroom. Even if you're on the hunt for something specific, you can always get new ideas in here. If you have a small patio, always remember that you can hang your extra seating or tables up on the wall to save space. I love that they have the fold-out options, so these keep everything super slim and tucked away. I love what they've done with the runners here to connect all of the seating. They've used 3 table runners almost as placemats to connect the adjacent seating, and it creates so much more color and texture to the table. I love this idea. I'm really noticing that IKEA is coming back to their roots with what they are fantastic at, which is multi-purpose small space solutions. And a piece like this really solves all problems in a small kitchen. Think New York apartment or studio apartment, any small kitchen usually lacks prep space and dining space. So something like this really solves all the problems. You have storage, you have dining space, you have that bar top, height. It really has it all. IKEA also has integrated appliances, so you can totally hide your refrigerator, your freezer, your dishwasher behind cabinetry. So I love that they offer this because that's what really gives you this elevated, expensive, designer-looking kitchen. So open up the doors and drawers to really explore all of this, but they have incredible prices here compared to others. If you're looking to create a designer-looking kitchen, you definitely need integrated appliances. Another interesting space-saving product, this is a Lazy Susan, but I like how it's squared off at the front and back so that it can fit into your cabinets and drawers. This makes finding things at the back of your cabinet so much easier. Now into the office section, they have this new desk also from the Tonstad line, one of my favorite lines here at IKEA. It has rounded legs, it's very simple, it has that one slim drawer, but I love that there's nothing underneath it. So it can really double as a console table, even in an entryway, a living room, really anywhere. So I love a multi-purpose piece like this. You can put a stool under it, you can put a chair up next to it, and you have an instant at-home workstation. It comes in this dark brown as well as that light white oak as well. Now, if you are in need of a desk, but you're on a very slim budget, this desk is just $30. It's IKEA's most affordable and probably smallest size desk, perfect for just a laptop and simple work. I think if you just add some trim to the side to really make it look more finished, it can definitely look more elevated. It's one of those desks that would make a perfect DIY project. This is another new IKEA desk option. This is a standing and folding desk. So if you are, again, tight on space and you also want to have that flexibility with the height, this is a new desk option here. It comes in black and white. It has a cup holder and it can just slide right into your closet, fold up tight for when you're not using it. So it's the ultimate space-saving item. Another new addition to the Tonstad line is the bed, and they have it in this stone off-white color as well, which I really appreciate because sometimes stark white furniture can look a bit cheap, so this is a great color option if you don't want the wood. I like that these have rounded corners so that you don't hit your knees, hit your legs on those sharp corners, and they also have built-in storage. Perfect for your pajamas, extra sheets, towels, bedding. I love beds with storage. If you have a bed already that doesn't have storage, you can actually add these under bed storage pieces to your bed if you have the right height. These are from the Malm line. They don't have to match your bed at all, but they are $80 for a pack of 2, which I think is a great price to add this amount of storage to your bedroom. They slide in slim against your bed and they allow you to have so much extra usable space. I had an IKEA mattress for years and I actually think they are great and very, very affordable, but I really love a soft plush mattress and now they finally have mattress toppers. This one for $150 is memory foam and it's super soft. They have it in a twin size so you can just add it to maybe your side of the bed or a smaller bed, or they also have it in a larger size as well to cover the entire surface, but that would really help improve a firm bed if you really want to go for a soft plush feel. And they've also added a new soft plush mattress to their collection as well. So they usually had a lot of firm and medium firm options, and this plush one is super, super comfortable. If you're looking for additional storage space in your bedroom without adding more furniture, just add simple wall hooks onto your wall. Hanging a bunch of wall hooks like this gives you vertical space to hang up your clothes, baskets. It's the easiest DIY friendly way of adding extra storage to your space. Now, I'm also looking at the PAX units because I want to work on the closets around our home, and these doors actually caught my eye. So you can go inside the PAX unit to see what kind of doors they are, and I love that they have some texture to them. They look a bit cottagey. I can imagine them painted, but look at the height of this unit. IKEA really does their PAX closet organization super well. So if you're looking to customize your closets and really create a built-in look, I would really only recommend the PAX unit because it's the most affordable. You can customize everything, you can add lighting, and you can always change it up over time if your needs ever change. So it really is the most flexible way to customize your space. I always love checking out the kids section because this is where my love for IKEA began. I was a kid wandering through IKEA thinking this was the best place ever, and it still is. They have so many cute new blanket options here for the cribs and baby items. They even have the cutest little animal towels that have the hoods. So if you're looking for some affordable, fun things for your children, they have the cutest pieces here. All right, let's head right downstairs to the marketplace. This is where we can find all of the dishes, homeware, smaller items, lighting, and decor. So let's grab a cart and see what we can find. To the kitchen section here, I just spotted these glass amber soap dispensers. I love that little handle. I haven't seen that before. They're $3.99. And this beautiful vase. This is actually a utensil holder for all of your wooden spoons and kitchen essentials. They actually just launched a bunch of new kitchen essentials here, and they have little wooden handles, which I think elevates these pieces so much more. They used to just come in a plastic or a metal option, but I think these wood options really look a lot more high-end. Items like this are always my favorite to dress up the look of your kitchen. So you want your salt and pepper, your oil and vinegar out ready to use, but I love to keep them in pieces like this. Things that look a little bit more elevated, look more decorative, add to the overall look of your kitchen, and it just kind of hides that cluttery look away and makes it look like your kitchen's always decorated. So these are super affordable. Even these canisters are a great look. You can hide your coffee beans, your coffee pods, your tea bags, anything away in these canisters, and it will instantly tidy up the look of your kitchen. I love that they have a neutral option and a pop of blue. Now let's check out the IKEA bedding section. It's always fun to check out all of their new duvet covers. This sage gingham is one of my favorites. It really has this spring look to it. I think plaid leans very winter fall, and gingham is like the spring sister. It's such a fresh pattern and it really is classic, as well as these really dainty striped duvets. Those are always a nice, refreshing, classic style that are always going to be timeless. Another fun item to switch up over time is your towels, and these are some chic striped towels. Stripes are a timeless look, but these black and beige striped towels look fantastic. They just add that pop to your bathroom. I actually think they would make for stunning outdoor towels. So if you have a pool or a backyard, or you want to take some really chic towels on vacation that are affordable, these black and beige striped towels are incredible. They have them in so many different sizes. I also love the classic white waffle and terry cloth towels here. They fold down really nicely. They kind of look like bedding, so they just keep everything really tidy and they give you this elevated look. let's check out the lighting section. IKEA always has a good variety of woven pendant lights. So if you already have pendant lighting, you can swap out the shade with new items here. This is one of their new styles. I love that braided edge, but here are all the options that they have. There's so many different looks. So if you're going for that kind of boho natural feel, here is a great place to check out. They also have this new lighting line. I love the finish and the color of these. They have this off-white and gold as well as the green. I think the neck shape is just beautiful, very sculptural. They have it in the floor lamp style as well as a pendant light as well. One of my favorite things to check out in the plant section is actually all of the plant pots and baskets. They have so many cute styles here, especially if you're looking for those larger scale plant pots. The woven ones here are new. They have these cute little handles. They're all hand woven and they're pretty large scales. So if you have any indoor plants or trees, this would be such a great option. Just adds a lot of warmth and texture. They also have this new line of plant pots. They come in all different sizes. I love that top edge. These are super heavy ceramic plant pots. The large size would look beautiful at your entryway or any outdoor space. As always, I finish my IKEA trips at the as-is section. If you are on a very tight budget though, I would probably start your IKEA shopping at the as-is section because items in here can be half off. They can be marked down significantly. So you might be able to find something that you saw upstairs actually down here on sale, just like this console table desk. This is marked down here. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this. It's just a returned item that's actually already built. So it will save you building all of the IKEA products as well. So it's good to look at cabinets, any kind of storage piece here, because then you don't have to go home and build it. Alright, so that's it for today's IKEA shopping. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me and seeing everything that's new this season. I love walking around the showroom and really getting a good feel for all the new products, so I hope this gave you a better idea on what you should look for next time you're at IKEA. If you enjoyed watching and found this video helpful, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and hit that like button, and make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel so you don't miss the upcoming videos. Click that red subscribe button down below and make sure you guys have my notifications turned all the way on so you're first to see the next video. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!